Forget bone broth. These foods build muscle and kill sarcopenia. Forget bone broth. It is not the miracle many believe it to be when it comes to building muscle and preventing age-related muscle loss. The reality is that thousands of people continue to weaken, lose lean mass and autonomy, while relying on solutions that only mask the problem. And bone broth, so talked about on social media, might be one of these well-packaged deceptions. Sarcopenia attacks in a stealthy way. It starts with a slight lack of strength, subtle joint pains, difficulty carrying bags, or getting out of bed with energy. What many don't realize is that the body is signaling that it needs more than collagen. It needs the right foods, combined in a strategic way, capable of activating muscles and halting this degenerative process. By watching this video to the end, you will discover which foods actually activate muscle building, how to consume them correctly to get visible results, and you will also learn to avoid the mistakes that prevent you from gaining strength, even if you are already exercising. All of this is based on scientific studies and recommendations from respected professionals in nutrition and sports medicine. And before we continue, write here in the comments where you are watching from. Also take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and turn on notifications. This video could mark the beginning of your physical transformation. The 5 best foods to build muscle naturally. Egg. The whole egg is one of the most underestimated foods when it comes to gaining muscle mass. Rich in very high biological value protein, it provides all the essential amino acids the body needs to repair and build tissues. But what few people realize is that the yolk, often discarded due to fear of fat or cholesterol, concentrates crucial nutrients like choline, selenium, vitamin D, and antioxidants such as lutein. It is precisely this combination of white and yolk that makes the egg a true ally in the fight against sarcopenia. Furthermore, the egg is extremely versatile and easy to include in one's routine. Boiled, scrambled, poached, or even as part of larger preparations, it can be present at breakfast, lunch, or as a snack. An important detail is that consuming the whole egg ensures prolonged satiety, which helps control appetite and keep the metabolism active. People who regularly include eggs in their diet tend to preserve more lean mass over the years, especially if they combine this with simple muscle resistance exercises. Studies show that leucine, an amino acid present in high concentration in eggs, is one of the keys to stimulating protein synthesis in muscles. When ingested at strategic times, such as at breakfast or after physical activity, the egg can enhance the body's anabolic effect. A dish with 2 boiled eggs, a slice of whole wheat bread, and a few slices of avocado, for example, is simple to prepare and already provides a solid foundation for those seeking strength, energy, and protection against muscle aging. Even in more restrictive diets, the egg remains one of the best sources of animal protein. It is affordable, easy to store, has a long shelf life, and unlike many supplements, does not require any kind of industrial processing to deliver results. The question remains, are you taking full advantage of the potential this food offers, or do you still fall for the outdated idea that yolk makes you fat? If you still have doubts about the impact of the egg on your body, the next foods will further broaden your view on smart nutrition. Number 2, salmon. Salmon is one of the most complete sources for those looking to build muscle and protect the body from aging. It offers high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation and increase the muscle's ability to respond to the protein consumed. This effect is essential to prevent sarcopenia and improve recovery after any physical effort. Consuming salmon 2 to 3 times a week can already make a difference in strength and vitality. A portion at lunch, accompanied by vegetables and olive oil, provides not only protein, but also vitamin D and vitamin B12, which are fundamental for muscle and neurological function. And best of all, its flavor pleases even those who normally do not like fish. The omega-3 present in salmon also contributes to heart and joint health, which helps those who want to maintain a more active routine and stay away from pain. The combination of nutrition and prevention makes this fish a smart choice for all ages. Have you tried strategically including salmon in your week? Number 3. Unsweetened Greek yogurt. Unsweetened Greek yogurt is a powerful ally for those looking to preserve and build muscle mass. Rich in protein, especially casein, it provides slower digestion, keeping muscles nourished for hours. This is ideal for times when the body needs constant protein, such as before bed or between main meals. In addition to protein, Greek yogurt offers calcium, probiotics, and B-complex vitamins, which aid in intestinal health and nutrient absorption. When combined with fruits like blueberries or strawberries and a bit of chia, it creates a practical, balanced, and highly nutritious meal. This type of snack helps not only with muscle maintenance, but also with satiety and appetite control. It is an excellent alternative to industrial shakes or processed bars. Do you usually consume Greek yogurt in your routine? Write in the comments how you prefer to prepare yours. Number 4. Lean red meat. Lean red meat is one of the most efficient sources of complete protein for the growth and maintenance of muscle mass. Cuts like sirloin tip, bottom round, or low-fat ground beef offer an excellent amount of essential amino acids, in addition to natural creatine, which is fundamental for strength and physical performance. Few foods deliver as much nutritional density per serving as red meat. It also provides heme iron, the type of iron best absorbed by the human body, which directly contributes to muscle oxygenation and the prevention of fatigue. For people who constantly feel tired or have difficulty maintaining focus during the day, iron deficiency may be behind the problem. Including red meat in 2 to 3 meals a week already helps maintain optimal levels of this nutrient. Another important point is that, contrary to many myths, moderate consumption of lean red meat can indeed be part of a healthy and balanced diet. When combined with grilled vegetables, sweet potato, or brown rice, it becomes a complete, nutritious, and highly functional meal for those who want to prevent sarcopenia and keep the body strong. Number 5. Brown rice with black beans. The combination of brown rice with black beans is a true classic of functional nutrition. Together, these two foods form a complete plant protein, with all the essential amino acids necessary for muscle building. For those seeking an alternative to animal proteins, this duo is an affordable, nutritious, and efficient choice to keep lean mass active and protected. Brown rice provides slow-release energy, fiber, and minerals such as magnesium and manganese, which are important for muscle and nerve function. Black beans, on the other hand, deliver iron, zinc, antioxidants, and a good dose of plant protein. This combination not only supports muscle gain, but also promotes satiety and glycemic balance, helping to control hunger throughout the day. In addition to being nutritious, this dish has another great value. It is familiar, easy to prepare, and fits perfectly into different dietary styles. It can be consumed at lunch, dinner, or even in smaller portions as a complement to other meals. For those seeking convenience, it can be stored in meal prep containers and reheated without nutritional loss. Why bone broth is not the miracle it's claimed to be. In recent years, bone broth has gained fame as an almost magical solution for everything: joint pain, inflammation, immunity, and, of course, muscle gain. But when looked at more closely, the benefits attributed to it are not strongly supported by science. Although it is a source of collagen and some minerals, it lacks essential amino acids such as leucine, which are crucial for building and preserving muscles. Many people replace meals rich in complete protein with a mug of warm broth, thinking they are doing the best for their body. However, bone broth alone does not efficiently activate protein synthesis. Without the presence of complete proteins and physical stimulus, the body simply does not have the raw material or sufficient signal to build or maintain muscle mass. Result: wasted time, money, and worse, loss of lean mass. Another important point is the exaggerated marketing. The packaging promises benefits that lack consistent scientific support. Some industrialized products do not even undergo processes that preserve the original nutrients from the bones. And even when the broth is homemade, what is extracted there has nutritional value, but it does not compare to foods like eggs, lean meats, or Greek yogurt in terms of muscle gain. This is not about demonizing bone broth. It can indeed have its place as part of a varied diet, especially due to the digestive comfort it provides. But treating it as the main character in the fight against sarcopenia is a common mistake that can delay your results. Imagine climbing stairs without feeling pain, carrying groceries effortlessly, or simply waking up with more energy. This is not a privilege reserved for those who live in the gym. It is the result of consistent, strategic food choices aligned with what the body truly needs. And the best part, this can start today with the foods you already know. How to build an anti-sarcopenia eating routine. The first rule is to distribute protein intake throughout the day, instead of concentrating it all in a single meal. The body absorbs small doses better over time, which keeps muscles constantly nourished. A good example would be to start the day with boiled eggs and oatmeal. Have a portion of lean meat with brown rice and vegetables for lunch, and finish with grilled salmon and vegetables for dinner. Between meals, snacks with Greek yogurt, a mix of nuts, or even a smoothie with plant-based milk and plant-based protein powder can help meet the daily requirement without excess. The key word here is consistency. Another important point is the timing of the last protein-rich meal. Many people eat dinners poor in nutrients or skip dinner completely. This harms muscle recovery during sleep, precisely when the body most needs raw materials to regenerate. Including a light source of protein before sleeping, such as Greek yogurt itself or even a spoonful of peanut butter with a fruit, can already make a difference in the long term. If you usually eat in a disorganized way, skipping meals or eating anything for lack of time, it is worth putting together a simple menu for the week. With this, you avoid impulsive decisions, ensure adequate protein intake, and even save time. And now tell me, which of these tips are you going to put into practice today? Write in the comments, share your experience, and remember to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and leave the like. Because there is much more content coming, and your body will thank you for each new choice.